Hello, good morning. How are you? It's Tuesday, so it's Tapping Tuesday. And today we're tapping around honoring your path. So I'm Kelsie Michaud. I'm a certified health and life coach, and I help women to just gain control of emotional eating so that they can just quit dieting and get rid of that diet mentality and just feel confident in their own skin and be able to step into their own power and the choices that they make. So with tapping, if you've never heard of it or you're new to this, tapping has been around for a very, very long time, like 5,000 years. And this is a technique that's used to really help de-stress the body. And it has, like, what happens is we have these meridian points throughout our body, and that's where our energy runs. And because we are energy, we're full of energy. And what we do is we tap on these meridian points using our fingertips. And now it's said it's like acupuncture without the needles. So we're using our fingertips to tap on these particular meridian points in our bodies. So when something is off key or kind of out of balance in our body is always searching for balance. And what's nice is that this tapping technique can actually bring our bodies back into balance when we're a little off or we're not feeling quite ourselves, whether it's emotionally or even physically. Physical pain, this is used for as well. Studies have shown it's worked for people with PTSD, things like that. So with today, with honoring your path, sometimes, when you go on like a diet, you feel like you have to fix these separate meals for yourself. And that can get to be a lot of work after a while. So throughout this tapping, what we're going to do, you're going to see that it's a lot easier than you think. And within today's lesson, we're going to talk about or tap about honoring honoring others, like maybe your family members or even friends, while you're still being able to honor yourself. Okay, so if you come on, please say hello. Let me know that you're here. And if you catch the replay, let me know, #replay, so I know you're here as well. And as I run through this tapping sequence, when you're watching, first of all, what you want to do is rate your stress level on a scale of 1 to 10. 10 being like super, super high. You really don't want to be there. That's not somewhere you want to be. We want to get you to a nice, much lower number. So, think about how are you feeling first before you begin. Get that number in your head. And then as I go through the sequence, I'm going to go through these phrases and I'm going to tap. You can either repeat after me as we go through it and tap on your own meridian points as well, or you can just sit back and relax and enjoy the show. And then you can watch the replay and do it again, and then go through it and tap on your own. Or if you feel like, anytime you're feeling like you want to do a little de-stressing or calming down or tapping, pull up any one of my tapping videos and see if that resonates for you and you can go through it. And I always say, let me know if there's any other tapping particular like topic you want to hear about or we can tap on here right live, and anything that would help you. All right, so let's dive in. Let's get started. So remember, we're tapping around being able to honor your own path, honoring yourself today. So we're going to begin by tapping just on the side of our hand. And I'm going to begin with our phrases. Even though it's hard to balance everything, I love and accept myself anyway. Even though I feel like I have to cook 2 meals when I'm on a diet, and I hate that, I love and accept myself anyway. Even though I worry others in my family won't be happy, I love and accept myself anyway. I just can't be on a diet. It's too hard to make it work with my family and my friends. I don't need something else on my plate. I don't want to fix special meals just for me and separate ones for others. Besides, they want more carbs than I do. And they don't really care about what they're eating. There's no way this can work with a family. How will I do this? I guess I'm stuck eating whatever they do. But I really don't want to. I don't want to be fat anymore. I don't want to eat crappy stuff anymore. But I don't want my family to be mad. How am I going to do this? I need to keep them happy. Now take a deep breath. Let it out. I am choosing to honor my body and my health. I am choosing real food and not processed ones full of chemicals. I am so excited to nurture my body. Where was I? With the foods that serve me well. With the foods that are full of amazing nutrition, that heals my body and allows me to release extra fat. I'm honoring my journey. And I'm honoring the journey of my family. It's okay for them to make different choices. They are entitled to their journeys, just as I am entitled to mine. I respect their choices, and I also respect mine. I deserve to respect my choices and to have my choices respected. I love and accept myself. I'll take a deep breath and let it out. Hi Jenny, how are you? Thanks for coming on. So at this point, you would rate yourself on that 1 to 10 scale again and see how you feel. Hopefully your number came down a little bit, much lower for you, much less stressed. Especially thinking about this, if you're somebody who you feel like you're on a diet and you feel like you have to cook for other family members and cook something different because they don't want to eat what you're eating, and you'd rather be eating what they're eating, and it's stressful, and it can really get to be a lot of work for you too. Hi Jocelyn, how are you? So this is a tapping sequence. If you're in that situation, or if that situation arises for you, you can tap through this and help yourself to feel better and help yourself to realize it's okay. If your family or your friends, they don't want to eat what you're eating, so what? It's okay. You're doing for you. Remember to put yourself first, because only when you put yourself first, then can you do for others. So taking care of yourself and honoring yourself today and honoring your own path is what this tapping session was about. So if you get to a point, you're at the end of the session and you say, I'm still not feeling, good about it, go back and do it again. Sometimes it takes 2 or 3 times to run through it, to really bring your body to a nice calm space and where you want your mind to be. So I hope that was helpful for you. If you have any questions about this tapping, the whole tapping technique, or anything to do with your health and weight, please feel free to reach out. I'm here to answer your questions for you. So I hope you all have a very beautiful day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye, guys.